Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Yesterday it was a big day for stock markets because the Jerome Powell, the head of the Federal Reserve, spoke at Jackson Hole. He didn't promise anything, but he clearly signaled that a rate cut in September is on the table now. Markets jumped right after his words, and today I'll explain what it means and what parts of the market could benefit. We'll also take a quick look at how the stock market performed over the past week. So Mr. Powell said the Fed is watching the job market closely, and with some signs of slowing, the central bank might need to act. Again, not a promise, but a signal, and that was enough to move markets in a big way. On Friday, the Dow Jones hit a record high, the S&P 500 climbed about 1.5%, and the Nasdaq was up almost 2%. Small cap stocks were the biggest winners, with the Russell 2000 up nearly 4%. So why is this important? Lower interest rates usually mean that borrowing money becomes cheaper, that companies can invest and expand more easily. And also, investors often move money from bonds into stocks with these conditions. And even though big tech companies don't borrow much, their value depends a lot on future earnings. When rates go down, the future profits look more valuable today, which usually pushes tech stocks also higher. Let's talk about the sectors that could benefit if rates really go down in September. Technology, especially growth names. Real estate and rates, because cheaper loans support property prices. Consumer discretionary. People can more easily finance cars, their vacations, or big purchases. Utilities and infrastructure. Their dividends look more attractive when rates fall. Looking back at the whole week, it started with some weakness. Investors pulled money out of tech and financials, worried about upcoming Powell's speech, because it was unplanned event and usually his speech is on different hours. The Nasdaq actually finished the week slightly down, but Friday changed the mood completely. With Powell sounding dovish, the Dow hit its first record high this year, and small caps soared, and the S&P ended the week a little higher. So it was a mixed week that finished on a strong note. So to sum it up, Powell's message gave markets a boost and made a September rate cut look very likely now. Tech, real estate, consumer, all these sectors could be the main winners if that actually happens. Now all eyes are on the next jobs and inflation reports. They will decide what the Fed does next. That's it for today. Thanks for watching this video. If you want to follow how these changes affect your investments, make sure to subscribe to my channel and I'll keep you updated. Meantime, I'll appreciate if you hit the like button and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.